Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yaya Toure. Now McTominay. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Cleared away.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Roberto Carlos is short. And they've got rid. Maldini. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And it's Maldini. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's played it back.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Mbappe. He's cut it out. Cleared without complication. Vinicius Junior. Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Opts for safety. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Messi. Pirlo. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vieira! He will be livid with himself. Yaya Toure plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. McTominay. Rijkaard chooses to go cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Vinicius Junior. It's Van Dijk. And it's Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And That little bit of skill has got him away. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post. He's missed, but not by that far.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Maldini. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Yaya Toure. To Maldini. And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Hullet. Ibrahimovic. There's the shot! Vieira.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And he's forced to go back. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Yaya Toure. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Maldini. Cafu. And it's Maldini. To Maldini. Yaya Toure. Rijkaard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's McTominay. That's Maldini. Cafu is one. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I have to say, I think it's a good performance, but it's clear that they need a little more energy and more precision up top. They proved they can create chances. Now they need to start putting them away. That's the next step.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
To the field.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
And he's been shifted off it. Maldini. Pressing high and with purpose. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. And it's Maldini. Messi. Yaya Toure. Now McTominay. Yaya Toure. And it's Maldini. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Goes looking wide. Here's Roberto Carlos. That's a little off target.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Oh, no joy this time. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Flashes it across. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Looking for options for movement. And Messi! And he's managed to gift it back. Hullet. Rijkaard. And it's Roberto Carlos. Opts for safety. All played for Rijkaard. Gently done. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely spread. All driven towards the far post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. And that is as far as they're going to go. McTominay. Distributed tidily. Maldini. And it's Maldini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Hullet. Now it's Messi. Now McTominay. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And this is Hullet. That is good strength. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Good ball, good, he's shooting! McTominay.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he plays one through. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Chance, surely! He's scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have the first goal.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Over to the left. Vieira. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Now it's real chance!
Cerezo Osaka can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
1 minute added time.
We are into overtime. McTominay. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to...